Hey guys. Guess who's a freaking idiot? That forgot she was on YouTube? I pressed start streaming on OBS and I was like, okay, we're good to go. And then I switched to the thing. And I was like, hey. And then there were no reactions on the chat. I was like, well, is no one here? And then I checked a bit. And then I realized I didn't press the go live button on YouTube. Oh my god. I thought Susan killed me. Because on Twitch, you just have to press start streaming on OBS. But YouTube, you need to press another button that's on YouTube. So I was streaming to literally no one. For a good few minutes. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Welcome. I am here now and there are reactions in the chat. That is good. That's a good sign. Was it a good stream at least? No, not really, because I switched over and I was like, am I being ignored? Or is you Susan being buggy? Or maybe both. I was just gonna keep going and then I was like, that's a little weird. So, anyway. When is Uruka gonna start? Now. We start now. She fell asleep. I did not fall asleep, but strangely enough, like 10 minutes, I was doing perfectly fine. And then like 10 minutes before 8:30, I started getting really drowsy and I don't know why. I'm trying to wake back up again. I don't know why I suddenly got so tired. But I should be okay. Well, I did only sleep like 3-ish hours. But I was pretty wide awake the rest of the day. By the way, the cough's kind of back. I guess it's that time of year. I don't know. I never had this oh, I forgot the... There we go. Text to speech. I've never had this problem until last year. During debut, that cough, that lasted several months. That was the first time I ever had it, and now it's coming back every once in a while. I don't know why. It's quite unfortunate that it started happening now, but okay. How do you even function with just 3 hours? I don't. Well, I'm okay. I was actually okay because I actually had to go out and do stuff in the afternoon. So I was doing all right. Yeah. It was fun. It was good. It was a good time. Thank you for the donation. And Adam, thank you for the super chat.
Anniversary _Uruka walk _Uruka walk _Uruka walk _Uruka walk _Uruka walk _Uruka walk _Uruka mind break _Uruka mind break _Uruka mind break _Uruka mind break.
Is it done now? Is it done now? Okay. Yeah, anyway, I was pretty wide awake for the stuff I had to do in the afternoon. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. And then I came back and then I had to do some work. And I was perfectly awake for that too. And then literally right before streaming, I suddenly got hit with a wave of drowsiness. And I don't know why. Magopado, I don't think the emotes work to text the speech with the member message. Text-to-speech made me choke on my drink. Don't die, Outerem. Don't die. I don't think Translator-chan wants a life on her hands. Any blood on her hands. Okay. We are gonna roast some marshmallows today. At the moment, we're roasting bears. But... No!
Yes.
Oh god.
アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、
I've decided to try doing the marshmallow. I can't speak with the super chat talking in my head.
アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック、アンダーバーウルカライトスティック。
Yes.
I can't mute text to speech because that's what they super chatted for.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to do the marshmallows in a different way. For some reason, I feel like a lot of these might be the same person. There's like over 100 questions. We're not gonna get to all of them, and I don't want to download every single marshmallow individually. So I just decided I'm gonna show it on. Oh god, that's kind of terrifying. Okay. Yeah, so the thing with marshmallows is, for some reason, every single question is on a text thing. And then on the text thing, you can click something to open an image thing. And then to download the image, you have to right-click save for every single question. I've decided this time that it's not a good use of my time to download every single one of them, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna open it in one browser, and then I'm gonna paste it into the browser that I'm sharing. There we go. That works fine. How do people have that many questions? Some people are... okay, some of them aren't even questions. Some of them are just like either a sweet message or a weird message or just a random ass message. Translation: Uruka got lazy. Do you want to download 100 separate images? Separately? I don't think so. No.
Yes.
I did them before because there was less than 100. That was fine. Like 50, 60. That's okay. 100? I'm not downloading that. Thank you, Gavia, for the super chat. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Exactly. And I was doing something else that you guys will see at some point beforehand anyways. So, if I did this instead, that would not be as good. So, it's a trade-off, and this really doesn't matter that much. Okay. Do you ever find yourself going through your followers' accounts just to see what's going down? I think 2 people asked this, or maybe it was the same person. I don't really go through people's accounts unless you do like art or something like that. If it's just like some random reply or something, I'm not gonna go into your account. Because like, why would I? I don't stalk people. If I see art I like, I will click into your profile and I will look through your art. But yeah, I don't... Is it... Do people... Do people do this? Like, I don't think... Maybe if someone's like super weird, someone might. But I don't think I've come across anyone like that weird. That wildly weird. Our questions don't matter to you? They do. That's why I'm reading them. But it doesn't really matter if you can see this black border around it or not. Art or art with quotation marks? I don't know what you mean. All art is art. That's a quote. Fujikura Uruka 2022. I genuinely don't know what the quotation one is supposed to be. But the tags are very convenient for this. Exactly. If you draw any fan art, you can put it in Uruka. And then I'll see it easier. And then I might stalk your profile if that's what you want me to do. I don't know. Does life imitate art or does art imitate life? See, I don't even know what that means. Life? I don't... How does life imitate art? Doesn't it make more sense for art to imitate life? I just noticed Uruka hasn't put up her Christmas decorations. Many people leave their Christmas trees year-round. It's fine. Can you still stalk my profile if I draw you and Leah? I mean, if you want me to stalk your profile, I will. I've never had anyone request for me to stalk their profile. If we lewd you, you'll stalk our account till we make them more. No. It's just if I see art that I like, I will go and check if there's more art that I would like. Also, there's someone asked this like a month ago, just randomly, because my marshmallows are always open. Huh. Someone said, what microphone do you use? It's a Shure SM58. James, thank you for the super chat. Uruka, will you stalk my profile? If you actually want me to, for some reason, I can, but why? My art would traumatize the bear. There is some art that traumatizes me. Some stuff is way beyond border of cursed. Like when I say something is cursed and I like it, there's like a threshold of cursed that I enjoy. Once you pass that, I'm terrified. Uruka, stalker for hire. I'm not getting paid to stalk you. Will you pay me to stalk you? Oh wait, I just realized that's what he just did. Oh yeah. Anyway. I'll pay you to Morb. I haven't actually watched Morbius. I'm seeing the Morbid memes everywhere. This says, why are you so say-so? And you know what my answer to that is? I don't know. I was born that way. I have the mind of a very, very pure individual. Very, very say-so. It's just the way I am. I can't do anything about it. It's just, that's just how I am. Why did you ask yourself a question? Why would I? I did not ask myself a question. Why the hell would I send myself a question? Can we get a fact check on that motto? Okay, I'll check right now. It's true. I checked in the memory banks of my brain. It's true. I am very say so. There's an emote that's the whole Morph movie with him. How the heck? Okay. It was probably sarcasm. No. I believe they truly believe. I believe that they believe. Why are you telling us lies? I am not. I am incredibly say-so. Thank you for asking. I know so many people were dying to know. So thank you so much. I see Game Mia has taken the anonymous out of anonymous. But it's okay. Thank you. Being a VTuber is hard to maintain with all the hates and stuff. How do you cope with that kind of stuff? And how do you maintain positive mental health with so much hardships? I love you because of that. Say so on the outside, pervy inside. No. I'm relatively say so on the inside. I used to think Uruka's unsay-so, but after seeing what other VTubers did, I feel like Uruka's actually quite say-so. See? Slowly passing away understands. I'm actually say-so. But yeah, to answer this question, I honestly don't see that much hate. For me, I don't really get that much hate, I don't think. At least not directly towards me. And even if it's not directly towards me, I don't really see it. I don't think I've seen any direct hate. Sometimes there's like... I don't want to have like a big head or anything. But sometimes there are... Not very common. It's like... There's only been like... I can count... on one hand the number of comments I've gotten. It's not hate, but it's kind of just from people who how do I word this people who think they know what they're doing, but the words make no sense. Like, it doesn't really bother me though, because I'm like, well, yeah, there's people like that, and they genuinely think they're right. So like, I really don't care. But yeah, honestly, even if there is direct hate, I honestly don't care. Although I haven't gotten any, so I don't know. That's not a challenge, by the way. That's not a challenge, by the way. Not counting the comments from the hot boys and girls. Dude, the hot boys and girls are actually pretty nice. You know, they've never sent any hate. They're inviting us, you know? They're inviting us to party. They're always coming in saying hi. And inviting us to come over. You know? They're really nice if you think about it. I remember hot boys and girls actually clap for you in karaoke. Challenge accepted. Time to be an Uruka auntie. No. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I feel like I'm relatively lucky as far as that kind of stuff goes. I'm kind of surprised that I don't get hate comments. Not that I want them, I just expected them for some reason. In one of Leah's streams, Hot Boys and Girls legit said, "Please let me stay, I just want to watch Leah." See, they're really nice. The Hot Boys and Girls are so nice. I think Uruka sucks, Fred Flintstone. Well, I also think I suck, so you know what? I'm basically an Uruka hater. It's because we bully you to take care of the haters' ammo. The haters can't stop me. I like that. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Are you disappointed that you don't get haters? No. I'm happy. I'm happy that I don't get haters. Because I know some people get a lot of haters. I'm like, man, how do you deal with that? I don't know how I would react to them if I got like a whole bunch of them. Which, again, is not a challenge.
Yes.
ウルカヘイトアンダーバーウルカウォ
thank you for the
ー
super
ク
chat.
アンダーバーウルカウォー
Thanks.
クア
I'm
ンダ
gonna
ー
mute
バー
that until it's done. But thank you. No one can hate me more than myself. Uruka, exactly. No one can hate me more than myself. And even if someone hates me, I can't really do anything about that. You know? Like, sometimes you can hate someone just because they, like, annoy you or something. Can't really do anything about that if they're not, like, a bad person. If it's just their personality, I don't think you can really do anything about them. Like, I feel, you know? Okay, I'll turn it back on. Yes, this is YouTube. See, we're all being conditioned to the Twitch now. The Twitch. Why should I call it that? This is YouTube, yeah. No turtle count. I am my own worst enemy. The second part of this question. How do you maintain positive mental health with so much hardships? I'm gonna be honest, I don't consider myself as having so much hardships. Like, I feel like my life is relatively not hard compared to some people. It could be a lot worse. And it's really not that bad. There's mild hardships. And it's nothing that won't go away. I think. I hope. Can I think about the super chat? Well. That profile picture is kind of terrifying. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Just mild hardships that are just nothing that I haven't really gone through before, honestly. Like, the problems I have are things that I've dealt with for most of my life, so it's not like I really know what it's like without them. So it's basically it's my life, and it's really not that bad. So Uruka, you're a fool, and I hate you. Bye-bye. What does that even mean? Bye-bye, ka. What is that? I'm so confused. But thank you for the question. Oh, it's baka. The way you spelled it is so confusing. Baba. I thought you were making animal noises. Huh. Okay. Uruka, I just got home and my entire house smells like peaches. What the foo? What the F you? Well. Do you use peach-scented things? Do you eat peaches? Do you have a neighbor that grows peaches? Do you not like the smell of peaches? Thank you for your question. Next question. This one is really long. I'm gonna have to change the window size. What if the person is a living peach? Wait, do you mean the fruit or the emoji? What people mean when they send the emoji? Wait. Is his name James? Oh, James and the Giant Peach. The book that I never read. I don't know, maybe. Is it James? Oh my god. James Bond, was that you? Oh my god. James Bond. I can't believe James Bond lives in a giant peach. Okay. I have an exciting financial proposition for you. A currency that will revolutionize the blockchain. I am, of course, talking about Urucoin. Urucoin is a crypto that is tied to the performance of Fujikura Uruka, so it's always guaranteed to rise. Plus, you can use Urucoins to purchase our newly minted NFTs, the Bluebird Violin Club. A rare limited edition procedurally generated line of Uruka JPEGs. And if you feed one a limited edition McDonald's Sprite Slurp, you can mint the rare Urufurby, the ultra rare Uruhook, or the super ultra rare Uruka with a regular sleep schedule. To purchase Urucoin, just throw your money into any dumpster and let the blockchain do the rest. Blockchain? Blockchain? What the hell? Why do I have my own crypto commercial now? Oh no. I don't think Sagana approved of this. I don't think this is illegal. Bootleg NFTs? Actually, most of them are bootleg, aren't they? I don't know. Are they? I'm not sure. Some of them are, right? Bootleg merch. Urucoin. Uruka Ape. Pretty sure they're Uruka Ape. Hold on, I need to find it. Uruka Ape. Give me a moment. Let me show you the Uruka NFT. Thank you, Squid, for making an Uruka NFT. It's not real, by the way. Get yours today. Only... What's a reasonable price? $8 billion each? I think that's okay. Thank you. Change this again. That thing has a nose. Fake trash bear. Well, it's a bear-monkey hybrid. You know what I was thinking the other day? when people were talking about if I have human ears, you know how humans wear like the Mickey Mouse ears or like any kind of animal ears on a headband, right? What if we with animal ears wear a headband with human ears? Would that be weird? I feel like you guys do that all the time. I feel like it wouldn't be weird for us to wear human ear headbands, right? I don't know. It was just a thought I had. I don't know. We made that a sticker. No, you made human version Uruka. I mean, when you put on Mickey Mouse ears at Disneyland, that doesn't make your human ears disappear. You have both the ears. So I would have both because my ears don't go away. And then I would have the headband with the human ears. The sticker in Discord only has the human ears. That's just human version Uruka. This is so embarrassing, blush emoji. At the next meet and greet, can we touch elbows? Maybe even hold hands. We can touch elbows if you would like. My elbow's right here. I can't really move it. If you would like to touch your elbow to mine, you're gonna have to guess because I can't bend my elbow at the moment. But yeah, if you want to, yeah. I don't know about holding. I don't think I can hold your hand through the screen. But if you would like to pretend, just like touch it on the screen. just touch it on the screen, you know. Oh, now you can see my elbow. There we go. You can just lightly tap, or you can gently caress. And you can elbow bump. That reminds me, I passed by just a random room that had the door open, like yesterday. And there were just these two people. And one of them was just holding the other person's hand with two of their hands. And just like weirdly caressing it. Like stroking her hand. She's like, it's so soft. Like, what am I witnessing right now? What am I witnessing? I just left. What was the context, I wonder? I have no idea. I left before I could find out because I didn't want to. Thank you for the question. And the answer is, you can if you can find a way to do it. This next question, I'm not really sure what this question is. I love you? Question mark? What does that mean? Are you questioning if you love me or not? This sounds like a question that would happen in this scenario. Like, if I say that you love me, that's what this would be. I love you. He needs your help in discovering his feelings. Well, Uruka is Barney. That's what I was just gonna say. I'm Barney. I'm not the best person to help discover feelings. I'm not good with feelings. I've never done anything with feelings. Feelings are not my thing. Whether I like it or not. You, out of all the people in the world, and I have to love you. I feel like that's like a That's like a media trope, right? Does that actually happen in real life? Like people are like, I fell in love with him, but I wish I didn't. He's not the one I want to love, but he is. What does that mean? I am confusion. Uruka is a sociopath? I'm not a sociopath. I have feelings. I'm just not good at dealing with them, or talking to people about them, or giving advice about them, or anything related to them other than feeling them overwhelmingly. You just repress them. Yeah, basically. Or at least I try to. Not consciously. I just don't really think about them. I don't really think about them until they get too overwhelming. And then by that point, I can't really do anything about it. Because I'm like way too emotional to actually think straight. Probably not the best way to deal with that. But I don't know. How do you it's not like you can just like pick them up and put them in a jar. Like what what do you do? Thank you for that question. It wasn't really a question, but it led to discussion. Do you have an internal monologue? Well, not all of the time. I'm pretty sure everyone has an internal monologue, but like, not always, you know? Like, sometimes I do. I don't really know. I feel like if you ask that, I can't say. Because I'm not sure what things I'm actually monologuing on the inside. Or I'm just like, feeling it, you know? %90 of people don't have an internal monologue. I saw that before. I don't think that was quite clear. I thought that meant some people monologue literally everything they do. Other people who never think to themselves. Like it's not I don't do it all the time. Nor would I even say I do it a lot, but like it happens. Most people aren't capable of holding independent internal thoughts. What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's your narrator saying now? I don't have a narrator. I kind of just talk to myself. And it's not a lot. Because usually I just like think it. I don't actually put it into words. A lot of times I think something, but it doesn't go into words. Sometimes it does. But if you ask me, I don't really know. Because I'm not sure if I put it into words or not, or if I just felt it, because either way to me, it's basically the same. Unless I'm going like, you're so stupid, Uruka. Why are you so dumb? Why are you doing this? Be better next time. See, unless I'm doing that, I don't remember if I was talking to myself. I feel like this might be different from what you're imagining. Anyway. Let's say you gotta run and manage your own little cafe. Okay, let's call it the Blue Bear Cafe. What kind of atmosphere would it have? What kind of music would you play? What kind of food and drinks would you serve? Okay, first of all, this is already unrealistic because I don't know how to manage a cafe or any kind of restaurant. I don't know how to cook. And I don't know how to play music that I think most people would like. I don't know. The Blue Bear Cafe. The atmosphere, it would have a very cozy atmosphere. Like, I don't know how to describe. Like a very comfy, very homey kind of place. Super idle on repeat. No. Yeah, how do you define cozy? Jazz would be perfect. Like a cozy little... A cozy jazz bar? Cozy jazz cafe? Oh yeah, you're right. Jazz would be nice. Lo-fi. I'm not gonna put lo-fi in the cafe. I feel like people would fall asleep. What kind of food? Some kind of like light sweets. I'm not really sure exactly what, but like light dessert kind of things. Probably like cute pastries and breads and stuff like that. Bear-shaped bread. Oh my god. Bear-shaped bread. That can't be too hard, right? Uruka's restaurant would be the kind of weird place that's open maybe 2 days a week or for 4 hours. Only serves niche meme food and the staff is always on break. I can't serve niche meme food because I'm not good enough to do that. I don't know. I can't cook. I can't... The staff... I would hire staff that actually work. If they don't keep the job. Because I'm not gonna go interact with the customers. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I will. I feel okay. That seems fun, kind of, to an extent. You mean there are staff that actually don't work? I'm sure somewhere in the world there are staff at restaurants that don't actually do anything. Maybe they're like managers too nice to say anything about it. I don't know. That's why the signature meal is watered cornflakes. I've never put cornflakes in water. I've never tried it. It might be good. I don't know. But yeah. Like, if I... okay. It would have like... It would face in a way that the front is glass. Or maybe not the front. Some part of it, some wall is glass. And that is the side that is facing the sun during sunset. That kind of cozy vibe. And then... Like... couches. Although I feel like that might get kind of gross. West? Yes, that's what I meant. I had to word it like that. Because that was what I was imagining in my head. The sun coming through at sunset. That sounds really cozy. I'm thinking too hard about this. Someone just sent me a YouTube link. I don't know if it's the best idea to look at it. Let me see. Every Shrek movie, but only the word Shrek. Thank you for showing me this. I won't watch it now, though. I don't think we should look at it. Looks at it. I meant we shouldn't look at it. I'll look at it. Eh? Did I just try? Oh. I'm freaking stupid. I just tried to put a link in the freaking chat thing. Okay. Leah is in great danger. Someone attached an explosive to her and you are the only one who can save her. To do that, you need to input a number between 1 and 404,000. What number would you input? I feel like in this situation, Leah's literally a guardian. I'm pretty sure Leah would be able to save herself. But since you asked, yeah, I was about to say a number, but then I realized it's outside of the range. 66666. What number was that? Basically what I just said with an extra 6. Leo would just steal the bomb. Exactly. Leo would just take the bomb, put it on you, and then leave. I think this is a stealth Yab question. Wait, why? I don't see anything Yab about this. 1 and 404,000. I don't think those are Yab numbers. I don't think anything is Yab about a bomb other than the fact that it's a bomb. I don't know what Leah told you, but she isn't a guardian. Well, she's legally a guardian. Well, she was legally a guardian. She's not anymore. But she has the capabilities of a guardian. Before she unguardianed herself. Legally. She was? Yeah, she was. Don't ask this question in an airport. I'm not asking any questions at the airport. I want to get out of there as soon as I can. I don't want to talk to the TSA. Who talks to the TSA? Can you be my guardian? No, Adam, I will not adopt you. Is Academy only for guardians? The Academy at Phase World is an academy for guardian training. So, yeah, you become a guardian when you graduate, if you're good enough. If you're not, then you don't. If the collab is any indicative, you both would explode. We did good though. We did good. We actually did pretty well, I feel. She literally didn't know how to play until 5 minutes before. So I feel like we did good. And I never actually played it before. I just watched people. TSA are beloved. The TSA, you know all those... Okay. The TSA... I understand why they need to do this, but why do they why do they just take people randomly to pat down? They'll just choose someone just cause. I remember I was once in a different... where was I? I was somewhere in Europe, and the TSA decided that I needed to be pat down. And you know what they did? They stuck their entire hand in my pants. And I was like, okay, what? Do I look dangerous to you? I feel like it's not exactly the most secure thing. Because it's not like they're doing that to everyone. And it's not like I was like, I didn't look sus or anything. Yeah. And like those like news things that are like the TSA did not detect like the bombs that went through the detector thingies or something. I don't know. I don't know how common that is. But I don't know. Is there a better way to TSA? I don't know. Are you sure that was TSA? It was TSA. I don't know why they did that. But you know, we're not gonna think about it. What was their gender? I actually don't remember. I would hope it was a woman. But for some reason my mind vaguely remembers that it was not. I don't quite remember. Make eye contact with the TSA and wink. It will be too awkward for them to search you. I feel like that's like a way to get yourself searched even more, you know? You can get pre-approved for a flight and avoid the TSA, but it costs like $100. I thought the thing was random. Like sometimes you get the thing that you can skip the TSA, but they just I thought it was random. I'm not really sure. But like, what's the point if some people can skip the TSA and some people they don't pat down and some people they scan less than others? Like, what is the point? I'm so confused. Just be really late for the flight. Everyone wants to go through faster. Well, Sakina, I don't want to risk missing the flight, so you know what I mean? I always went to the airport like way earlier than necessary, and I'm always sitting there waiting for like at least an hour and a half. You can pay to always get pre-check. See, I don't understand. What's the point? If you could just pay to not go through the TSA, like what? Like, if you actually want to bring something dangerous, can't you just skip the TSA by paying? Instead of a full body scan, just show them your character image. I don't know, man. Some parts of my clothing look a bit dangerous, you know? Like how they took my freaking blunt kid's fork when I was 8 years old. Welcome to airport security. 30% actual safety, 70% there to make you feel better about getting in a flying metal tube. I don't know if I feel any better after the TSA. I don't know. Did they actually? Yeah, my freaking Doraemon kid's fork that was part of a set with a spoon and chopsticks and a case. And then the little fork compartment in that case was just empty afterwards. It was so sad. With spoon. Oh my god. Thank you for the question. I already forgot what the question was, but thank you for the question. What was the question? Oh, right, Ouya and the bomb. When do we get hair with Uru for a beat? Never. That's cursed. Like, way too cursed. And it's also copyrighted. So, no. I can't. Convince half the forbidden item list is just so they can sell stuff at the airport shops. Shaving cream? No, mini size? Yeah, I don't really understand. And like, I remember Father Bear had like a regular tube of toothpaste. And it was like literally mostly used. So it was like scrunched up and he had the clip at the end and everything. And they still took it away. Just because the container held more than the travel size, but like, you could clearly tell there was nothing else in there. It was literally folded up. I don't understand. Thank you for the question. No hairless Urufurby. I don't think we can do a official Urufurby unless we make it look wildly different, because Urufurby is copyrighted. Unless Sakana, would you like to buy the copyright? The Furbies. Ketchup on KD or nah? What is KD? I have no idea what a KD is. What is a KD? Does anyone know what a KD is? Kevin Durant. Kraft mac and cheese. Why is it called KD? Okay. Fake Canadian confirmed. All Canadians are fake. Canada is fake. Canada doesn't exist. All Canadians are fake. I don't put ketchup on mac and cheese because I've never heard of anyone putting ketchup on mac and cheese. Why would you do that? It tastes perfectly fine by itself. Which reminds me, I kind of want to get some Kraft mac and cheese. It's been a really long time since I have Kraft mac and cheese. I'm kind of craving Kraft mac and cheese. Maybe I should go get some. When does the store close? What's today? Today's Saturday. I think it's closed. Never mind. Ketchup? Why? But why? But why? I don't understand. What is it? Why? I eat mac and cheese for the taste of cheese. I don't want ketchup on it. Have you tried the Cheetos mac and cheese? I have not, but I heard it's horrendous, so I won't. I actually need pee now. Oh, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. I have returned. Thank you, Adam and Adaram, for the flushing super chats. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I thought the Canadian test was ketchup chip. What? Anyway, ketchup on kitty or nah? No. Although I haven't tried it before, so I can't say if I hate it or not. I can't imagine it tastes good. I don't know if I want to try it. Craft dinner. Thank you, James. Thank you for explaining. Why don't you just call it Kraft mac and cheese? I did wash my hands, yes. I did wash my hands. Thank you for your concern. Hold on. I just choked on water. I choked on water. I choked on water. And I'm also coughing already. So anyway. I want to sniff Uruka's chair. Go ahead, it's been used by several other people. I don't think my chair really has any stench. Other than the general smell of the room. You are now a choking survivor. I am. I've been a choking survivor for many years of my life. The amount of times...
Yes.
Why? What do you mean? You... That's not what I meant. No. This place has been lived in by other people, including the furniture. That's what I mean. What are you thinking? A lot. Thank you, Adam, for the super chat. Who asked about sniffing your chair? Bob. Bob the builder. I didn't know Uruka was into choking. I'm not. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just sometimes really bad at drinking water. I'm doing really good. Hold on, I'm getting hot from coughing. I need to take off my sweater. Is the air quality bad there? Yes. The air quality is indeed bad. It's a lot worse when I step outside the door, though. Quickly, drink more water. That's what caused the... Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Other than the fact that I keep freezing. Try breathing worse air. It's like becoming acclimated to poison. You have no idea, Cowboy Tuba. I breathe a lot of worse air. Not voluntarily. Is it the air quality or your neighbor's special oregano? I don't know if the actual air quality is bad or not. But inside the air quality, people be polluting the air. Anyway, do you have any relationship advice? I know you don't have relationship experience. It's a morbid curiosity. Wow, people just assuming things. You're not wrong, but you're just assuming things. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I don't think I can give any advice. I don't think I'm allowed to give advice. Uruka has relationship experience. Her NPC she shut down immediately, remember? Wait, what? What are we talking about? I don't even know. What? Also, why am I freezing so often? To be fair, you said it a few times. Oh, I did. Huh. Okay. Uruka, we all know you're dating Leah. I'm not. According to Leah, we're not friends. We're Uruka and Leah. You ask, give advice. People give advice on things they know nothing about all the time. They do, but is it good advice? I don't think so. That guy that was trying to talk to you, we dub him Uruka's NPC. Why is he called Uruka's NPC? Why? I don't know. I mean... If I have any actual advice, let me think. I guess my advice, I don't know. It depends on what your values are too, I guess. But I'd say don't do things just because you think that's what's expected of in a relationship. Only do it if you actually want to. Because I know some people that just go like, I love you, very frivolously. And I don't think they actually know what it means. It's just like, I am dating this person, and at some point I need to say that. I'm like, nah, not really true. Yeah. That's good advice. You know what? I don't know. Because I've observed many relationships. I know people who have had. There's some advice that are just like plain obvious. Like, if someone's being an ass, why are you staying with them? If someone is being an asshole to you or being a dick to you, just leave them. Why are you why? If it's clear that someone won't listen to you and your concerns, maybe they're not the right person. Some people do like verbal reminders of love. Kind of how some like touch, gifts, or other forms. It depends on individuals. Well, I know that, but what I mean is like, how do I word it? There are people who say the first "I love you" because they think that's the right thing to do in a certain situation. Do they feel that way actually? Who knows? I won't say a lot of times. Sometimes they don't. And it just ends up being like a it just seems like they're playing the part, you know? They're just trying to play the part of being in a relationship instead of actually caring about the person. I mean, I'm sure maybe they do care about the person, but maybe not in the way that they think they do. Don't be a doormat. Don't be a cuck. Well, basically. Okay, now marriage counseling. You're on a roll. That's the only advice I can give. And that was like, after thinking really, really hard. Okay, thank you for the question. Next question. How was your cooking coming along, Uruka? Learn to cook any interesting dishes? I don't think I've come along at all. I don't think it's come along. I can still cook the same exact things. That's good. I've maintained. I haven't gotten worse, but I haven't gotten better. Where to cook any interesting dishes? I can make scrambled eggs with Japanese salt and pepper mix and soy sauce. It's really good. Having disagreement is fine, but not tolerating those disagreements is a huge problem. That's what I mean. Like, you're probably gonna fight at some point, but as long as they like listen to you, you know, if they at least acknowledge that you, what am I trying to say? Some people just like gaslight people. It's like, no. It's just like, I'm right, you're wrong, or like, yeah, basically. Totally not basing this off of people I know. World-class chef Uruka. I can make pasta. Well, I can cook pasta and put sauce on it. And I can make sandwiches. In fact, the entire time watching Green Hornet, I was basically eating sandwiches the entire time. And before that. Not entire sandwiches, like half pieces of bread with some ham on it and cheese. I can heat up clam chowder. And I can make miso soup with instant miso. It's good. What kind of cheese? Swiss cheese. I like I got sourdough, and I think Swiss cheese works really well with sourdough. Uruka, I'm gonna buy you a cookbook. I'm gonna learn how to cook when I actually have a kitchen. I don't have a kitchen right now. I just have a pot. It's too hard to cook things with just a single pot. It's too hard. There's not a lot of stuff you can... Oh, I can also heat up gyoza. I'm really good at doing that. I actually had some yesterday too. I ate so much yesterday. I don't know why, but for some reason, during the night, I eat a lot. Like, a lot. I kind of like ping pong back and forth between like not really eating much and then eating a whole lot. And this is like between like periods of like months. It's not like sometimes, you know. I don't really know what's going on with my stomach, but I'm fine. So, ham and Swiss. I use turkey. I use turkey breast. Turkey breast is really good. Maybe it's because you don't eat enough breakfast. It's a possibility. Because I don't eat a lot during the day. Because I legitimately don't have time to. Like, I'll eat like a banana or a fruit cup or like a muffin or something. And then at nighttime, I get feasting. I get some very, very, very strong cravings for things at nighttime. By the way, I got that pizza I was really craving. I got it today. It was so good. Do you have any interesting doctor stories, Uruka? I don't think I have any that I haven't told already. I can tell them again. Unless there are some that I just don't remember. It's important to eat. There are smart nutritionists who know how to make good, quick meals. The thing is, when I'm out and about, I can't cook. And the lines to places during the times that I can eat are too long. Usually, I only have not a lot of time. At most an hour, which is not enough. Solution: never leave house. Unfortunately, I am unable to do that. You think if I could... Wait, what am I trying to say? You think if I... You think if I could, I wouldn't stay in my house? Why would I even want to go outside? I don't. That's the answer. Yeah, there's not a lot of time to eat. Because people always schedule things separately. They don't think you have anything else going on. And I'm like, well, first of all, that's kind of weird to expect. So they kind of just go like one after the other. Like, straight up like 11 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 7. I'm like, what the fuck? What do I... I'm sorry. And then because of the whole like world situation, you can't really like eat indoors. So, well, there you go. Okay, doctor stories. I sent this question. It was based around your tweet. Wait, which tweet? Did I tweet something about a doctor? I don't remember. Anyway, I could tell the the gloves one. Oh. Oh, you mean that kind of doctor? I've never gotten to take off your pants on. This was you guys were implying that's what I was saying. That's not what I was thinking at all. Every time I went to the doctor, they had gloves on, whether or not they were doing anything weird at all. If they were taking your heartbeat, they had gloves on. If they were checking your ears, they had gloves on. If they were checking your throat, they had well, okay, that makes sense, but like I wasn't thinking anything weird. But if you're thinking that kind of doctor that checks the kind of thing you were talking about, or that area, I've never done that before. So I don't really have any interesting stories in that regard. But I have mildly interesting stories. That one time I broke my arm when I was like 9, 10-ish. I don't really know. I remember I went to the doctor. They poked and prodded at my arm, and they were like, "Does this hurt? Does this hurt?" I'm like, "Yeah, it hurts, freaking." But I didn't really like. You know how I mentioned it before. You know how I was like as a kid. I did not talk to people. I did not react to people. So I was just sitting there taking the pain that was happening when she prodded my arm. And she was like, "You know, if you don't make any reactions, I won't know if it's broken or not." And I'm like, first of all, can't you just take an x-ray? Just take an x-ray. And then after I showed that I was in immense pain, then she was like, "Okay, we'll take an x-ray." I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So we took an x-ray, and she's like, "Yeah, it's broken." And that entire thing took like 2 hours. She's like, "Yeah, it's broken. You're gonna need a cast. But we don't do that here. So you're gonna have to go to the other hospital that's an hour away to get a cast." So we went to the other hospital, an hour away, to get the cast on. And then at that other hospital, we waited, I don't remember how long, but we waited a bit. And then we went to the doctor that puts the cast on. And then the doctor looks at the x-ray. And then he looks at my arm. And he was like, "You know, you don't need a cast." I'm like, "I'm sorry." And he's like, "It looks like it's already healing itself. And it's not like it's a major break or anything. So it'll be fine." What the hell? And that was that. Your mom called the first doctor and the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. What? What kind of hospitals, bro? I mean, to be fair, Mama Bear did wait 2 weeks to bring me there, so I guess it makes sense that it was already healing. But like, why did they send me there if I didn't need it? Couldn't they ask them first before we went there? Happened to me too. They told me I needed surgery, but by the time I got there, it was already healed. Oh my god. You got one of those wrist wrap things? The braces? No. I didn't get anything. I just went back the way I was. How did you break your arm again? I was running very fast. And then I fell. And I put my arms out to break my fall on the blacktop. And that's how it broke. I didn't convince my parents my wrist was broken for like a week. I don't know like how they didn't notice because I kept saying like it hurts like a lot. She's like, oh, you'll be okay. Just wait a little bit. Are you sure? Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have that many doctor stories because, again, I don't really go to the doctor. I don't really go to the doctor that much. I don't have that many stories.
Raka in a big fan of your stream. I hope you are having a great night. PLS marry me. I am a pretty cool person and richer than a creepo millionaire for real.
A creepo millionaire. Whoa. Carl, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you're a big fan. Thank you. And I am actually having a very good night. Today was a pretty good day too. Unfortunately, I will have to refuse the proposal. There's a lot of cool people, and money is not a deciding factor. The answer is no.
Yes.
Mago Papa, thank you for the super chat.
HE side the same to Pippa.
I'm sure he did. Are you the same guy? Wait, no, you're not. I think it was Tifa that proposed in the meet and greet. And then I asked if he's just going through everyone to find someone that says yes. And he said yeah. Tit hurts, damn. Carl? Tit hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe they're just growing. Magnum, thank you for the super chat. Uruka, can I marry you too? I don't know what you mean by two. I'm not marrying anyone. So no. But thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Polygamy for the win.
I marry you too.
It's not polygamy. I'm not married to anyone. And I'm also not taking him, so it's not polygamy. It's alone gummy. Is there a word for that? I would like to know who the hell who the hell who the hell sent this? Excuse me. I always wipe off my mouth saliva from mouthpieces on any instrument I play. And no, my saliva doesn't taste weird. Maybe that's the soap from cleaning. It might be the soap from cleaning. Finan. That's not what we're talking about. Godly nectar? Soap? Yeah, soap. Soap, very godly nectar. I'm on 144p. Uruka, could you read it, please? Sure. Can I borrow your recorder for a little bit? Thanks, Uruka. Starts playing. Ew, why is there such a weird taste on it? Don't you clean your recorder after using it, Uruka? The answer is yes. I play many wind instruments, and I always make sure to clean the mouthpieces. If there's a weird taste on it, maybe it's the food I ate. Maybe it's the soap. Did I miss another VTuber recorder story? I don't think there's another. I don't think it's that common to have recorder stories. I certainly do not have one. I play the recorder as an instrument. Not very well. If it's the food you ate, does that mean you don't clean it? I do clean it. I'm just saying, sometimes, you know, what if I was playing right before and then you ask to borrow it? Then I won't clean it. I clean it when I'm done. Uruka, can I borrow your violin? Why does it have such a weird taste on it? Because you're not supposed to eat it. Your mouth is not supposed to go anywhere on the violin. Then why would he taste the food? I literally just told you. If I'm playing and then someone asks to borrow it, I'm not gonna wipe it before I give it to them, because I'm gonna take it back. They can wipe it if they want to. I'll wipe it when I get it back, but I'm not gonna wipe it. I heard you're playing Titanic theme with the recorder. You can perform that in the orchestra.
Yes.
You're right. It's actually
ザマリガエスーパーチャットバスディスレスペクトフルインソリーアイジェニュインリーシンク You are a talented Vtuber and in 3 I disrespected You are music ice great in drunk TBH.
Those last 3 words explain everything. Thank you, Carl, for the super chat. Don't worry about it. People send that kind of thing all the time. I am not offended or anything. You did not disrespect anything other than yourself. I think you've got a chance with real life people. And drink some water. Did you ever have a huge bottle of that minty mouthpiece sanitizer? I did not. I just used a cloth and warm water and soap. This next one. Nibble the part that touches your chin. What the heck? What the heck? That kind of reminds me. My violin hickey, it hurts a lot right now, and I don't know why. Like, if I touch it, pain. It's like super dark too. Ow. For how long are you able to survive without fast food? I can survive a very long time. It's basically a bruise. It's more than a bruise. It's like raised. It's a raised bump, and it's like the skin is rough there. You can literally like, even if the color wasn't different, you'd be able to see it. It's like it's bumpy and raised and dark, and it hurts. A blister? It's not a blister. It's not like hard or anything. It's rather soft actually. It's very raw. I can survive a long time without fast food because, believe it or not, as a child, as a small bear, I didn't really eat a lot of fast food. Bear parents didn't like to get fast food. It was like a once every like few months kind of thing. So I can last pretty long without fast food. It's just now I can order whatever I want, so why not? Basically inflated. I mean, it's always been. It's just more now. Pop that next zit. It's not a neck zit. It's like an inch. That's way bigger than a zit. It's fucking raw. It is though. debut your Hiki in Gen 2? Are you telling me you want a whole other entity as the living persona of my violin Hiki? What the heck? Don't let the art hurt you, especially in a same spot like that. Let it heal. It sucks for lingering sores like that. Well, I mean, it's always been there. It's just sometimes it gets worse than other times. It's fine. I can't let it heal. It doesn't work like that. Password should be only once every few months. By few, I mean like more than 6. Now I get it like once every 1 or 2 months-ish. But I still, I honestly still don't get it that often. It was just that one time that I wanted the Mario Kart toy really badly. Uruka 2, you want there to be... I don't think you could even see it if it's on me. Like, is it a place that's not visible from this angle? And even if it was, I think it would just look like a mistake. Draw bros. Oh yeah. No, wait, no, don't do art of that. Don't do art of that. It's gonna look like something else. Choker is covering it. It's not. It's like right at the base of my jaw. The part like below your ear, like right below your ear, a little towards the chin, but it's like under the jaw, like right on the jawbone, very close to the hinge. We can't see it. Turn your head. That's what I've been trying to do, but you can't see. It would just look like a mistake. That resonates. You're right. Sometimes it is a mistake anyway. What above the spot where you check your pulse? Where do you check your pulse? Kind of, yeah. It's literally like on the jawbone. If I want to make a lewd of you, how far is too far? This has come up before. And what we've decided is the right answer to this is just do what you want. And if you think it's too far, just make sure I don't see it. But honestly, if it is too far, I'll just not look at it. There you go. Do what you want, but no feet. Yes. If you do have to for yourself, keep it to yourself. I don't want to see it. Hey Uruka, add a Twitch redeem to add a 30-minute homework session to the end of the current stream, like for 10 or 20k. Chat will keep you from procrastinating, either that or Yuri's squat redeem. In theory, this sounds like a good idea, right? But no, it's not. It's a terrible idea. Because those 30 minutes are gonna be wasted every time. The first 30 minutes of every working session I do are not exactly the most productive. I need time to get into it. And I can't just do 30 minutes and then stop. Like, it takes like at least an hour to get into it. And then I have to do it for a very long time. So it's not possible. But thank you for the idea. Theoretically, it would work. Squat one is good. Gotta keep your blood flowing. I guess I could do the squat one. She says she doesn't want to see it after starting the stream by talking about stalking her artist. Well, if I don't see it, I can't stalk the artist, so it's fine. Is there a tag for this? There is. What was the last dream you remember about? There's not a lot of dreams I remember about. In fact, I don't think I remember any dream. There we go. How much did your violin cost? Curious, as I've been considering upgrading. I don't think my answer should really affect you at all. If you want to upgrade on your own terms. Because what some people consider an upgrade might be not an upgrade. It might be too much of an upgrade. It might be exactly the same. Nightmares? I'm serious. I really don't remember like anything. No dreams or nightmares. Like. But yeah, I would also say do not choose the instrument because of how much it costs. Just give a price range, and then if you can, tell them not to tell you how much it costs. Just have a range that you're willing to pay, and then tell them to hide the prices from you, and then test them out. Because otherwise, you might be blinded by the price. And you don't just buy an instrument just because it's expensive. Gotta negotiate. Funnily enough, I think Mama Bear actually did negotiate for mine. This violin must be better because it's more expensive. Yeah, that's not true. There are some places that are more expensive, but their instruments are not better. Some places are not as expensive, but their instruments are better. So you gotta... If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you want, maybe bring someone with you. Because... I don't know, it's just... I see so many people that are like...
Yes.
buying instruments just because it costs a lot, not necessarily.
For how you play violin so well. I wish I was as good in but as music, but you are really good. I hope you are night is well TBHFR.
Thank you, Carl, for the super chat. My night is going very well. I'm sure you're not as bad as you think you are. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm that good in a lot of things. But in the in the like relative, what do you call it? Relative pool of people, I guess I'm probably above average. Maybe. You're your own worst critic. Maybe. The maybe is to my previous statement, not you're your own worst critic. How do you play violin so well? I don't know. I practice. I like it. I don't practice that much, but I enjoy it. I like it. I think that's the most important thing. But yeah. Even shit-sounding string instruments can sound good with the right filter or amp. That's not the point, though. Usually, if you're getting a string instrument, you're not gonna put a filter or amp on it. And also, there's like, I feel like I could be wrong because I'm not super into this sphere, but there are acoustic sounds that are very difficult to recreate. And especially because what you hear through my microphone when I play violin, that is not at all what it sounds like in like in a hall or just even a regular room. Like being in the acoustic space of the instrument is so much different.
Yes.
And that's why some people have different violins for different. Carl is drunk, as he said before. Drink water, Carl. Here's the head to what. Thank you for the super chat. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's why some people have different violins for different purposes. I used to before I didn't need them anymore, so I only kept the best one.
Yes.
RPLS listen to the Urufire.
Thank you, James, for the. Thank you for the stream. What was I saying? I kept getting distracted. Yes, people have different instruments for different purposes because some of them have right sounds for different reasons. I had one that was just for orchestral playing, and then I had one that was for solo playing because it was much more. It projected a lot more. It was a lot louder, and I liked the sound of it because it was way less screechy. Because I specifically chose it because it sounded like a viola. Get the right audio engineering software with 3D soundscape tech and you can recreate whatever you want. That idea was true years ago, but not so much nowadays. I mean, I guess. But the point of like having a good instrument is so that it sounds good in a physical space. And like, you can get, I guess you can get whatever the hell you want for like recording purposes, but most people don't do that with a violin. If you're gonna perform, you're probably not gonna filter your instrument. I assume that's where the projection factor comes in. Yeah. Because the violin I have now, that was made for really, really, really big spaces. It doesn't exactly translate really well into microphones. In fact, I used to use like a pretty banger deal. I found a pretty decent sounding violin. That had a very clear kind of sound. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but it was very clean. It didn't have a whole lot of quirks to it, but it was like $400. And I was like, well, this is a steal. I used that to record instead of my expensive ass one because it sounded a lot cleaner in the microphone. The one I have now is not meant for closed spaces. Carl, thanks for this super chat. When I saw the stream review at Offkai, I knew you were talented. I'll stop with the praise, but you're really good, no lie. I'ma watch every stream and learn love. Thank you so much, Carl. Even if you're drunk, I will take the compliments to heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Drink water, please. Thank you. Would you be happy playing different instruments? Well, Or is it a specific love for violin? I always wanted to try one. Oh no, I want to play a lot of instruments. That's why I play so many. I don't play them well anymore because I had to drop a lot of them because time and focus problems. I wanted to play more actually. I still do. Also money problems. There's so much stuff I want to learn how to play, but like I don't have the time to do that anymore, unfortunately, because I gotta maintain one thing and improve, and then I also gotta like it's too much. It's too much. But if it's around the same, if it's around the same sphere, like if it's a string instrument with a bow and strings, I can probably try it. That's why I want to play erhu, because it doesn't seem too wildly different. Not that I'll be good at it, but it's like around the same range, kind of. Just means, you know, rent out a concert hall for your next violin tuba concert performance. Dude. That would be kind of sus, like, even if I could. Usually you have the tech guys to help you with, like, recording stuff. They're gonna be like, what is this anime girl doing? So you wanted to be in an orchestra? No, quite the opposite, actually. I do not want to be in an orchestra. I actually kind of despise orchestras. I know I was in orchestra, but I liked it at the time. Towards the end, I knew that I did not want to do that. I very much dislike orchestras. Not listening to them, playing in them. It's I don't know how to explain my dislike for it. And the whole thing with how orchestras work in the actual world is just, that's not anything I want to do. The people in it? Well, I mean, that could be a factor, but it's just the fact that, like, I know, it's not something I want to do. The music typically played is not the kind of stuff I want to play for hours on end. And also, it's very difficult to explain. It's not just the music. It's like there's a whole, like, the whole orchestra politics thing is just not my thing. There's a lot that goes on. There's a lot that goes on the inside that I don't want to deal with that ever. So I decided very early on that I don't want to. Uruka discovered the seedy underbelly of orchestra politics and won it out. Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that I don't want any part of. Orchestras are a good experience, but it's like practicing to become a background character. Well, okay, when you're a kid, it's a good experience. If you're in a professional orchestra, I mean, maybe you'll like that, maybe you don't. It's... It's very different. Especially if you're comparing to, like, a high school orchestra, it's very, very different. Like, one thing about orchestras that really wouldn't work for me, like, I feel like I wouldn't even get in. Because what people want when they're screening for people in orchestras. Okay, first of all, let me tell you, when you audition for an orchestra, you have to audition for a specific seat in the orchestra. If if you don't get that seat, they can't give you another seat. So you have to keep auditioning until you get the specific thing you auditioned for. Which is like, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like a fun time. And the other thing is, wait, what was I going to say before? Oh yeah. When people audition for orchestras, the thing that the like people screening them are looking for is like something very, very basic, like good technical skills, nothing that stands out a lot, and you're just able to play very steadily, very solidly. See, that's not my thing. I hate doing the comparison thing, but like the thing in Your Lie in April with a girl like playing super wildly and all the judges are like, why is she doing that? That's so sacrilegious or whatever. That's me. I don't exactly play very standardly. I make a lot of my own twists and stuff, and the fact that my vibrato is not it's very fast. That's all I was saying. It's very fast and frantic, which is very noticeable. So not my thing. You're the wild one. I really hate to say I'm not like other girls, but it's the truth. You want to fly solo? Well, I never said that either. Yeah. Well, anyway, that was a whole tangent. Yeah, orchestra, not my deal. And especially if you're in an orchestra that like the conductor just like keeps stopping you over and over, or you have a like really shitty conductor. If the conductor has a huge ego, he can't conduct well. He's just a very rude person in general, you know, it's not a good time. It's not a good time at all. How about chamber music? I enjoy chamber music, honestly. Okay, it depends on what I'm playing. But I do like it more than orchestra. Like quartets and stuff, I dig that. Quartets are cool. Every Phase Connect is not like the other girls. That's true. We're all not like the other girls. Does that mean we're like each other? No. We're not like other girls in our own different ways. So you are just... You just are not submissive when playing violin or viola? I guess you could say that. In those terms, I am actually quite dominant when I'm playing music. Like, if I have the lead, I will really push people. Sometimes they don't even like... Sometimes they refuse to follow me and I'll still push it. Like, only if they're supposed to, though. All conductors have an ego. Well, that's true, but some of them have way more of an ego than the others. Like, some of them straight up just go like... If someone asks the question, they're like, why are you asking that? Isn't it obvious? Why do you even need to ask? Like, Jesus, it would take literally a second to answer that question. Why you gotta be so rude about it? It's like a genuine question. Like even if it was obvious, maybe it wasn't obvious to someone else, you know? Carl, thank you for the super chat. I'll be honest, I just want to send money to support. To this point, I think you're great. I'm really sorry for the meet and greet. You're the best, Uruka. Love you and aspire. Aspire, everyone. Aspire. Drink some water, Carl. I appreciate it. Drink some water. There's a good ego where you care about quality and want to improve, and there's bad ego where you think, I need a burp. You've peaked and mauled out anyone who suggests you're not doing the best. See, I have experience with the second one, and the thing is, they weren't even a good conductor. In fact, they were a terrible conductor. No one could ever tell where the beat was. Sometimes the time signature that he was beating did not look like the time signature he was beating. Sometimes it was just not a beat at all. And then I would get mad about it. Like, what the fuck? You will never make first chair with that attitude. It's not like I wanna be. I don't even know. I would not join an orchestra. I was I was first chair for a very long time, but I got very tired of orchestra. I just, after higher academy, ugh. Orchestra judges. I don't know how to put it, Uruka, but you're built different. You assert a certain dominance. That's not allowed in an orchestra setting. Okay, but like actually, no. That's like kind of okay. It's not even dominance. Like if you assert dominance in a very solid, very solid way, they like that. If you assert dominance by playing very wildly and not exactly how it would normally be played, they don't like that. Like J.K. Simmons in Whiplash. It's been a long time since I watched that, but kind of. Oh, less extreme than that, of course. I don't remember if was his character actually right though? Because the thing is, they're like that and they're not even right. So like, but yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that they consider too. Like, just because you're the best player doesn't mean you'll be ahead of other people. There's a lot that goes into it. Some things that shouldn't go into it. But going back to the question, if you're considering upgrading, I wouldn't worry that much about the cost. Just find something you like. Have a range that you're willing to pay, but don't worry that much. And like, think about what kind you want, because oh my god, Tinder, girls here, streamer recommends. Streamer recommends. Yeah. Hot boys and girls. Wait, it's fire girls. It's not hot boy. Fire girl and water. Wait, fire boy and water girl. Fire girls. But are they the kyodai? They're not the kyodai. They're the fire girls. Thanks for the recommendation. Be right back real quick. If you want to go on Tinder, no one's stopping you. But yeah, for violins, if you want, it's hard for me to say because there are new ones that have gotten pretty good at having a very, very good sound. But if you want an old violin, maybe that's what you should be looking for instead of the price. There's a very certain sound that I like with my instruments, but that won't necessarily pertain to other people. Although I did let a friend try my violin once, and they played a single note, and they looked at me like, "Can I buy it from you?" I'm like, "No, I still use it." And they're still asking me. I'm like, "Get your own freaking violin." Price doesn't mean everything. Really understand your playstyle. Exactly. Understand your playstyle and understand what you're like, what kind of sound you want. Me personally, I really like very like full and deep, rich, resonant sounds. Some people want like screechy sounds. That's not my thing. That's why I like viola better, and that's why I got a violin that sounds like viola. Does the violin morb? I don't really remember. I don't know the context of that, but I'm assuming no, based on the memes I've seen. That single note changed her life. Yeah, she keeps asking me, "Can I buy your violin now?" I'm like, "No, no, you can't. What the hell?" I'm keeping this one for as long as I can. You like it's that pro-man sounding tone. It's been a while since I've heard. It's been a while since I've heard violinists in general. Yes, you can buy it 30k now. Honestly, she would probably buy it if I told her it was 30k. It wasn't. But I think she was like, actually, she legitimately wants to buy it. Do it then. No. Dude, no. I would not sell that for anything unless I found a better one that I like. Exactly. It's not the money. See, that's the thing. People are like, "Don't worry if you like break your instrument, your insurance covers it." But once you break it, even if it's fixed, it's not gonna sound exactly the same. That's what people are worried about, not the money. Shape, size, type of materials. That's the also matters. But I mean, no one's going into a violin shop and going like, "I want the mahogany violin." You know what I mean? Yeah. So I won't tell you exactly how much it was. Although you do know now that it was less than 30k. Between 10 and 30. But please do not let that bother you or change your mind or anything. Because my viola sounds way better than it should for the price that it cost me. It cost... It's still a lot of money, but for the sound, I would at least double its price. Every violin is still gonna be different. Yeah. Brand? I've never heard of someone call a violin a brand. Usually you ask for the maker. I'm not gonna say the maker. It's actually a very old copy of an even older violin. But it's like a really good copy. Viola one, that's a local shop, so I'm not gonna say. Didn't you say the name before? No, I did not. brand of the violin might be an incentive for some people. What? Oh, okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I do not have a Strad copy. Also, even if you find a copy of something doesn't mean it's good. I've seen Strad copies like for 1K that are absolute shit. Don't get something for the name, for the maker. I have like a 300-year-old Guarneri copy. It's a very good copy. But yeah, what I do, there are some shops that are not like a brand kind of shop. I don't know how to explain, but they carry a lot of different kind of instruments that they've like found, or they've like I don't know how to explain this, but they didn't make all the violins in their shop. Like they collected a variety of the best ones, and I don't know how to explain them. But that's where I got mine, and it's always a steal. It's so good. I just spilled water all over myself. It's not a pawn shop. No, it's not a pawn shop. It's like a I got both mine from a shop in like it was a rather underground shop. Not literally, but like it was kept on the down low, and you could only find out about the shop if your teacher was like in the know. That's how good those instruments were. Sounds completely sus. I mean, it sounds sus, but I got two really banger instruments out of them. Why do I have a rash on my arm? It's not from the salambas. I found another rash. Oh god. Secret Shops IRL, lol. I thought those were only in RPGs. Nah. There was a secret. It was owned by like a very well-known violin teacher. And apparently, even a lot of her students didn't know about it. I'm like, okay, I found out about it from my teacher. It was kind of funny. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I'm like, okay, how do you get business? Maybe they don't want business. They just want good homes for the good instruments. I don't know. The black market, but for instruments. Yeah, basically. Are you allergic to something? I don't think so. I don't know. It's just here, and I don't know why. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Just imagine Uruka sneaking down some back alley, knocking a secret code on a door, and bidding on a definitely not stolen 300-year-old violin. It wasn't in a back alley. It was in a garage. Yeah, so I mean, it's obviously it'll be hard to find something like that. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just saying if you can, it would be cool. And you'll probably find some really good instruments there. For a good price, too. That doesn't make it better. It's a really good place with really good instruments. And they give you like a really nice like freebie with everything you buy. Like I got like, you can get like free rosin, free shoulder rest. They're not gonna be the best ones, but you know, it's thoughtful. Black market. I don't know if it actually was or not. Because like, when people say black market, it sounds sus, but like technically black market just means like... I was trying to come up with a definition, but I don't know how to explain it. Like you kind of just like hand the money over. Huh. Stuff like this is why I stuck to singing, way cheaper. Man, the thing about instruments, man, you gotta keep like buying stuff to maintain it. Not even just the instrument, and you gotta like freaking like the strings. Strings you gotta change very often. Rosin lasts forever unless you keep losing it, which I don't. So I'm fine on that end. But like cases, I swear to God. Cases. If you want a protective case, it will cost you several $100s just for the case. Huh. A black market implies illicit illegal goods under the table is probably what you're thinking of. No! I learned this in a higher academy. Black market means under the table. That's what I learned in a higher academy. Everyone loses their rosin. I don't, because I don't put it in places that I will lose it. I just use it and I put it back in the case. You walk into this garage with a suitcase full of hundreds to buy this violin? No. No. You pay with check. Yeah. But yeah. You like strings, rosin, cleaning supplies, bow hair. You gotta change the bow hair. The case, once again, probably the next most expensive thing. Huh. Weren't we doing a Q&A? We were. We're still on this question. Huh. What about a violin? They don't even do that though. It's literally kept so secret. I didn't even know that until like literally one of their students told me. Like, she was like, yeah, I was like a student there for like 5 years and I didn't even know until like the last year. Okay. Alright. The answer is check your local black market, yes. Don't worry too much about the cost. Check your local violin black market. Gotta have an extra spare bow. My spare bow is just my, whatever bow I had before that. Or if I traded it in, I just use my spare is really bad. My spare is like a crappy $300 bow. How much does your violin cost? 30 minutes of not answering. I vaguely answered. And I gave a better answer than what would happen if I answered. Actually, my violin spare was free. So like, you know. Wait a minute. I think both of the ones in my case right now are free. What happened to the one I actually bought? What the fuck? Wait, I don't remember anymore. Oh no. Did I accidentally give it to someone? I feel like I might have accidentally given it to someone. Oh no. Oh well. Okay. Thank you for the question. I didn't lose the violin. I might have lost the bow. I'm not sure. The bow was considerably less expensive. This is some mafia yakuza type of connections. I need a pee. I will go pee. Hold on. I have returned. I have returned. Thank you for the super chats, Adam, Carl, Krim. Thank you. Uweka, what instrument do you play? This is a legitimate question. To be honest, I gotta wonder IDK, but I know if that makes sense. I play drums sometimes. What instrument do you play? I play violin. I play viola. Those are the two main ones that I am less bad at. I also play saxophone a bit, flute, kind of piano, kind of guitar. Once upon a time, I did play trumpet, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember if I can or not. Very basic drum set. Very basic. Kazoo. Yeah, I can play kazoo. And automaton. And kind of recorder. I kind of play recorder. Not exactly the best. I can play 1 octave on the recorder. She sure had to go pee fast after someone asked her if she was in the Yakuza. I'm not in the Yakuza. Why would the Yakuza be dealing violence? Doesn't make any sense. Do they profit out of that? Do they have any gain? People aren't beating each other up over violence. Uruka, is your dad a gangster? No, quite the opposite actually. He's a nerd. A very scrawny nerd. Yeah. He's a very, very smart, nerdy guy that works all day and apparently has no hobbies. Other than the fact that he likes Bruce Lee a little too much for some reason. I don't know why. Been a hot minute since you played Yakuza. It has been. I'm probably not gonna go back. I don't think I'm ever gonna get through it. It's not like GTA, right? GTA, I feel like I can get through the main mission and do the side missions. Yakuza, I'm just getting distracted like all the time. It just doesn't work. Can you place 2 stupid dogs on the kazoo? The hell was that? I never even heard of that. Also, I just realized I pulled up something. Let's read it. Hello, Uruka, aka Uruka, aka Turtle Bear, aka Trash Bear. I have 2 questions. 1. Will you have a duet stream at some point in the future? A duet stream? Do you mean like having a duet with someone else? For that to happen, I would have to be physically in the same place as them, because otherwise lag would not make that work. 2. What is Fishman Sakana in the lore of Phase Connect? He is God. Thank you and have a good day. He is a omnipresent figure in the Phase world. Yep. Will you ever release your Sakana pick folder to the wider public? Do you guys want a whole, like, Sakana gallery? How hard would it be to make a website dedicated to a Sakana art gallery? I don't remember how to do that. I used to actually do that, but I don't remember. It's been a really long time. It's been a really long time. So if I did, I would probably have to use like, it would either look like shitty HTML or it would be on like those websites that Wix something like that. I feel like it would add to the charm if it was just a shitty HTML website though. Can you just like randomly put up an HTML website though? I used to make them. I never actually put them up though. Can we make it look like those cheap websites from the 90s and 2000s? That's what I was thinking. I want it to look shitty. Why should it look good? Okay, but the thing about that is, I've downloaded all of them, but I don't remember who edited them. So like, man. GeoCities. I'm gonna have to research. I'm gonna have to look through my freaking several-year-old notes. Or I can just Google, I guess. My website just has a meme image and a meme song, and that's all there is on it. I don't know how you like. How do you like? What do you call it? You publish them? What do you do? How do you put them into the public domain? What's that website maker company that sponsors a lot of YouTubers? Wix.com? Squarespace. If I do release it, I don't want to just drop all the pics. It needs to be in a very unnecessarily dramatic manner. Can you make things look like a shitty HTML thing on Wix? I feel like it's not even possible. Like things have to look somewhat organized on Wix, right? I'll see what I can do. What about like Blogspot? Would that work? Can I use Blogspot? I feel like that would work. Tumblr. I've never used Tumblr, like actually. WordPress. Yeah. WordPress. GeoCities. Why are you like this? Because I am the way I am. Girl, are you Saturn? Cause you look like you should have a ring on it. On Saturn? What is it? There's already a ring on Saturn. It's not that it should have a ring, it has a ring. Right? Am I wrong? It has many rings, see? It has many rings. You are it. Why are you calling me it? I am a living being, excuse me. I don't actually like to wear rings, so it's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, but rings are kind of get in the way. They're not exactly very comfortable. So, I'm okay, but thank you. Why did someone send the same question literally like 6 times? 7 times. Mood rings. I remember those. I never actually wore. I had a moon necklace. I literally don't like rings. Rings kind of suck. They get in the way of everything. They feel weird. If you like them, that's fine, but I don't like the feeling of them. How do you like bareback? I think it has a really nice feel to it. Have you pet a bear before? Wait, have you actually pet a bear before? That's actually so cool. Need a halo on your VTube model, like an angle VTuber, not the angle VTuber zone. Angle VTubers. Why are you telling me to stop? I'm genuinely curious. Can you pet a bear? They do look kind of cute. The earth bears. Here we go. Don't Google bareback. You should have just not said anything, because now I'm gonna Google. There's nothing weird about it. It's just showing images of bears. What? What? Urban Dictionary. It's okay, Crow. I got it. Thank you for the thought, though. I got it. Okay. Has streaming actually improved your IRL conversation skills? I think so, yeah. Occasionally. Sometimes it does kick in. Sometimes it doesn't. And I really don't get to choose when it does. But that's still progress. That's still progress, you know? Sometimes the conversation skills kick in. Sometimes they don't. But I try my best to push them into IRL conversation skills. But the thing is, like, when I stream, right? I control the conversation. Like, when I read chat, I choose what I read. If I don't know how to respond to something, I'm not gonna read it. I can't really do that in an actual conversation. So that's one aspect that can't really translate. But I do try my best in terms of the actual talking and seeming friendly instead of being dead inside all the time. Have you called your IRLs as chat? I have not, because I don't even call you guys chat. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't really call you chat. Huh. You were not pretending? No, sorcerer. I don't know. I didn't know. Now I do. Thanks, I guess. Carl, thank you for this chat. Uruka, I soared up. I gotta ask, what is your thoughts on my assert? It's okay, you don't gotta answer, but if you did, that'd be cool. I support you a lot. Best Vtuber, no Lee. I don't even know what you're asking. But thank you, Carl. And once you're actually sober, please feel free to ask again. I legitimately don't know what you're asking. Drink water. On that note, have you ever caught yourself moving into VTuber mode on an IRL conversation? Yes. Yes. I have. I don't know how to explain it though. Kind of like the over-friendliness kind of thing. Not that I wasn't friendly before, it's just I didn't know how to express it before. Now that I do it a lot more, I can. But the thing is, like, the inflections and stuff are not exactly typical, I guess. But I don't think anyone's questioned it, so. Just Urufu gang? Yeah, I call you guys Urufu gang. I feel like personally it sounds better than chat. I don't ever call people that. Because first of all, it's kind of a mouthful. I don't think it's possible to accidentally say that. Second of all, I usually think of a group of people when I think of that. And usually if I am talking to a group of people, I won't like address them as such, you know. She transforms into a bear in the middle of everyone. Animorphs. Oh no, I can't. The Sakana and wait, hold on. The Sakana Animorphs. Wait. He transformed into a fish in front of everyone. I just leave that there just cause. Find yourself randomly walking slowly like a turtle? No, because I'm usually rushing to get somewhere. Do you say yes to your friends? No. This is the only place I ever say that. That's... Oh god. When you address a crowd of people, it is only proper to refer to them as y'all. I usually just go like, hey guys, or guys, or I just start saying what I was gonna say anyway. I usually don't start sentences with... I usually don't get people's attention by saying, yo, I'm sorry, I'm opening my eyes very wide. It feels like there's something in it. Don't be scared. Huh. Hey guys, 2 quick questions. Number 1, what the fuck am I looking at? What's the second one? Hey guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and smash that bell button. I hate that so much. Ugh. Ugh. When you go to the beach or a swimming pool, do you keep your socks on? If I'm on a beach, I don't take the shoes off in the first place. So, yes. In a swimming pool? No. That would be weird. I usually don't go to swimming pools though, so... Yeah. I remember... when I was way younger, like I've said before, I really don't like feet. Like I can't tell you why. It makes me uncomfortable. Huh. I don't like them. They're gross. So when I was a kid, I remember we had like a water day for something. I don't really remember, but there was like a water day and everyone was like wearing their swimsuits and they're like playing with the water. And you know, naturally, people took all the protection off their feet. Me, 6 to 7 years old, wearing my swimsuit with socks on is like, nope, I'm not taking them off. I am not taking them off. So I just walked around with soggy socks the entire time. Did you have an uncle or something that would make you trim his disgusting... Ugh, I don't even want to read the... Ugh. No, I didn't. It's just, I think... It's some sort of phobia. I really hate it. Think of feet as weird hands with smaller fingers. The thing is, I also don't like hands. Oh my god. I'm rubbing my arm right now and the rash is actually like... There's like a hard like bump on it. Ugh. What the heck? What is this? I can tolerate hands more than feet, but I still don't really want to see them, really. Foot trauma that far back in the past. I told you before. I've always been like this. Probably since I was born. Literally everywhere I went, I made sure I had socks. And if I accidentally didn't for some reason, I literally cried. Until someone gave me socks. Stop rubbing it, you're making it worse. Well, okay, I was rubbing my arm because I have tendonitis. It's for a different reason, but then I happened to rub onto the rash. You need hands to play instruments. I can use my hands. I just don't particularly want to look at them a whole lot, or other people's. This next question, I have no idea what it means. I am confused. Do you feel like you understand yourself enough to know what you want or how to keep yourself busy on your own? Or do you need an adult to structure your life? Do you think I am a child? Is this a legitimate question? What I just asked is a legitimate question. Do you think I am a child? What? You know, a lot of adults don't understand themselves enough to know what they want either, you know? You are 3. Am I? Last I heard I was 2. If this is a legitimate question, rest assured that a lot of adults do not understand themselves to know what they want. I might not. I don't really know. I don't really think that deeply about it. I can definitely keep myself busy. I don't know what that question is. Do you have a plan for each day, or do you laze about doing nothing until others need your time instead? Well, I do have an occupation. I can't just not do anything just because I don't want to. Believe me, I wish I could just do nothing. Actually, I would get really uneasy really quickly. I wish I could choose when I did things. Unfortunately, I don't. And the majority of my day is spent on a lot of other things. Sounds like the question of life. Is it a question of life to know how to keep yourself busy? What? I am fairly certain you are a fetus. Well, I was born on my last birthday, so I'm not a fetus anymore. Do you want the truth? Yes, Bagel. I truly want to know what you guys think. But just know, on a serious note, that Sakuna doesn't actually hire children. If you were a full-time streamer, you would do 12 hours gorilla streams at 3 a.m. I don't know what I would do if I was full-time. I never thought about it because I never thought about it. I don't think I would stream that much every day. Because even if I did this full-time, I would do the other things that I would like to do, like part-time-ish, I guess. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Sakuna has enough on his plate hiring only sad girls. Sad men and children would be next level. Just wait till Gen 2. Don't think that's your style. I don't think so either. I don't know. I feel like I would, if I did, I would have a lot of side projects, that kind of stuff. Because honestly, there's so much stuff I want to do now, I just don't have the time for it. Like, it doesn't work. I never thought about it because I never thought about it. Makes a lot of sense. It does make sense if you think about it. If you think about it, I never thought about it because I never thought about it. It makes a lot of sense. Like, I never thought about what I would do as a full-time streamer because I never even entertained the thought of that possibly happening. Because it doesn't seem like it could happen. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this question was legitimate or not. If it is, do not worry. I know what I'm doing as much as the average person does. Any summer vacation plans? I do indeed. I'm not sure if I should talk about them, but like... I do have plans. Yes, the answer is yes. I was about to answer, but then I was like, should I? Talk about it after. I can probably talk about what I did after. Now I only know, like, where. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna be moving into Rock 4.0 during the summer. That's a plan. That's a plan. I'm gonna be seeing Bear Family a bit over the summer. You know the location, but you don't know what you'll be doing there? There's one thing that I do know, and another thing that I don't. But both of them, I don't think I should talk about it. Vacation doesn't always have to be this extravagant trip. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna see some more high school friends, higher academy friends. That's exciting. And the main thing, moving into Rock 4.0. How do you think you sound compared to your actual voice? This is an interesting question because if you ask me now, I'm kind of used to hearing my own voice now, so I feel like I expect it. If you asked me beforehand, I absolutely hated it. I always sounded higher pitched in my head than it came out in recording. You're speaking voice. And when I would listen back at my voice, I'm like, oh, ugh, what the hell? But bear in mind that I did speak a little differently before too. So maybe that's part of it too. Now I'm pretty used to it. It's basically the same as what I expect. Is that weird? I don't really know. I'm pretty sure you're going to McDonald's. I will not go to McDonald's. There are better places than McDonald's. You freaked out after hearing your voice this morning? Well, I mean, I can know how I sound and still not like it, you know? There's a difference between expecting a certain sound and liking it. McDonald's, my favorite vacation spot. I really love it when we all pack our bags. Family vacation to McDonald's. How long did it take to get used to hearing your own voice? Well, okay, singing-wise, I don't remember. It's been a really long time. Talking-wise, few months, I don't really remember. But it was a good amount of time. Is your streamer voice higher pitch or lower pitch in comparison to your normal voice? Well, I mean, I feel like it's naturally higher just because I put a lot more energy into talking. Usually I don't put this much energy into speaking because it doesn't really require that much. Like, a lot of people I talk to in real life think I'm constantly just dead inside, or they probably think I don't want to talk to them. Like, this is a problem I had before. Like, I'm not the most sociable, and I don't sound super interested when I talk. Even if I am, I don't sound the most interested when I speak. I don't know how to do that right. Okay. I don't really know how to do that right now. But probably something like this. Hearing my own voice in a recording sounds like a totally different person. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like a deadpan voice, I feel. Honestly, I think I sounded like that still in the beginning. And when I listened back on it, I was like, Jesus, I'm bored of myself. And that's how I started speaking differently, I think. Probably. Hello, I am late. And what are those on the screen? Those are Sakana Animorphs. It's Sakana, but as Animorphs. Nothing weird about that. Thank you for the question. What is this? What is this? Not what is it, but why? We know you're bottom when you talk to people, but have you ever been on top? Oh my god, Tinder! Stop checking. Find girl. Right on you, Tinder. Stop tricking. Fight girl. Oh my god. Bruh. You know, Tinder, sometimes it's not that easy. Oh my god. Anyway, what do you mean by on top? I have been first place at things. I don't really have top energy when I talk to people, no. So I guess no. Guiding conversations. I can only do that if the other person is more awkward than I am. Or they're younger than me. Yeah. I don't know why. Just for some reason, if I encounter someone who is more awkward than me, or younger than me, or maybe both, for some reason, I just feel responsible for taking control of the conversation. It feels like something I need to do, so I do it. Doing it out of responsibility, yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I just feel like I must. And that overpowers my own awkwardness. Kind of. Senpai. Senpai, Uruka senpai. You came into the meet and greet with that mentality, right? You kind of needed to at least start the conversations. Yeah, basically. That's what happened at the meet and greet. So if you ever talk to me, you'll actually treat me like a child. I never said I treat them like a child. I just try my best to carry the conversation. Also, I don't even know if you're younger than me. What I'm hearing is if you don't know what to talk in a meet and greet, you sound like a child. No. No. Two separate things. You could be younger and you could sound like you're not younger, but I'll still feel like I need to. Okay, are there any specific jokes or memes within your community that you would like to stop or continue? The only thing, okay, I won't say only because maybe there's more that I can't think of. I don't know. Usually I'm not too bothered, but stop the feed. Stop the feed. Actually, stop the feed. That's all. I think the rest are... I don't remember what the rest are, but that's the only one that sticks out to me, which is probably an indication that's the only one. semi-similar question. What's the true percentage of your unsayfulness you're showing Uruka gang? I mean, a good amount of it, I would say. I'm really not that unsafe. The things that you see are a good amount of it already. I am relatively safe. There are other people that are much worse. I am relatively safe. I'm not the one who asked to play H games on OnlyFans. In fact, I've never actually played an H game before. So that already makes me want to say so. Should we define a safe word for when you're being truly serious and the Uruka is being too unsafe, like the Horby raid incident? I don't... Okay, first of all, why are we calling it a safe word? Second of all, if I'm being serious, I will tell you that I am being serious. There is no joking way to say that I am serious. If I preface that I am serious, that means I'm serious. So we don't need a word. That's your word. Thank you for the question. Is there anyone more on Seiso than you in Gen 2, or are you still at the bottom of the Seiso ranking? First of all, I am not at the bottom of the Seiso ranking right now. And there's there's a few of them that are rather unsafe. Yeah. She specified right now. Yeah, I mean right now. And in the past. And in the future. I mean, you were at the bottom? No. Because the question says, blah, 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 are you still at the bottom of the Seiso ranking? That's why I said right now. Because when you add Gen 2, that's the future. What I say right now is before Gen 2. Still is incorrect because I am not at the bottom right now. Pay attention to the words in the question, guys. How do you like your pizza? What sauce and toppings do you like? Stuffed crust? I know I wouldn't eat pizza unless... Stuffed crust. I very much like thin crust pizza. I don't think I've ever had stuffed crust or deep dish. I've only had thin crust. It depends on what my mood is. Sometimes I want just pepperoni. Sometimes I want supreme. Sometimes I want Hawaiian. Sometimes I want white pizza, like a white... What do you call it? White pizza? I had CPK barbecue chicken. I have not. But literally today, the one I was craving is CPK wild mushroom pizza. It's a very unique taste, but when I crave it hard. Like, I had that today. It was pretty good. I like it. But yeah, I've never had stuffed crust. And there's no like specific pizza that I will always get. It depends on my mood. Okay, one person sent a marshmallow with like 50 questions in it for some reason. I guess I can just rapid fire answer them. I don't think you can read that. Okay. Steak or chicken? Depends on my mood. Depends on how it's cooked. Usually chicken. Rice or noodles? Depends on my mood and how it's cooked again. But usually rice. Sweet or spicy food? Sweet. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? Yes, as in I won't refuse it, but I won't insist on it. Nuts or no nuts? Like, as in, do I eat nuts? I do eat nuts. I don't have a particular liking for nuts. I will eat them though. Painfully full or starving? Starving. Dine out or food delivery? If I'm alone, food delivery. If I have people to eat with, dine out. Shower or bath? Shower. Bad breath or body odor? Bad breath. Makeup or no makeup? I'm lazy. That's the only reason. No makeup, because I'm lazy. Jeans or sweatpants? Jeans. Bikini or one piece? Bikini. Costume party or pool party? Costume party. Only because I don't like pools. I don't particularly like costumes, but it's the lesser of the two evils. Give or receive presents? I actually really like to give presents when I know what to give people, so give. Good looks or good sense of humor? Good sense of humor. Hot or cute? I don't know. I guess I'll just go with cute. Just because I associate hot with muscle men. Beard or clean shaven? Depends. I haven't thought of it, but I guess clean shaven. Okay, these questions, I really don't think about these things. So I don't know. Thighs, ass, or booba? Pass. Okay. Pass. Socks or barefoot? It's socks, of course. Hot or cold weather? Cold. Working as a team or working alone? It depends on what it is. But if we're talking about like a typical kind of group project, working alone. Oh god, there's something you might have again, money or free time? I don't think you can have free time. Like relaxing free time without money? That's a difficult question. It depends on the conditions. Are you broke? Do you already have money? How much free time do you usually have? It depends. Because if you don't have money because you don't have a job, that means you have a lot of free time. I would rather have money in that case. Phone call or texting? I used to never call, but I've been recently getting into calling people. But I guess phone call. I realize that it's nice to like hear people's voices. That sounds really weird, I guess, but sometimes hearing someone's voice is good. Twitter or Instagram? Twitter. I barely use Instagram. Cry or scream? That's a really good question. I don't think I've actually screamed, like legitimately screamed, because I've always been afraid of the noise. So I guess I would just say cry because I never screamed. Dogs or cats? Dogs, because I have a dog. Turtles or bears? Bears, unsay so or unsay so? Say so. Okay. Thank you for the questions. That's a lot of questions. Thank you. What kind of dog? I have a Shih Tzu. She's a very, very cute Shih Tzu. She kind of doesn't really look like one. She's a rather peculiar looking Shih Tzu. But I love her for it. She's beautiful. Congratulations, you passed the lightning round. How did someone come up with that many questions? What's your type? Example, gender, height, figure, personality, interest. Answer can be specific or vague. My type is someone that is the same species as me. That's as vague as I can get. Height, tall, figure, good. Personality, nice but not nice guy kind of nice. Interest, not anything that I hate. Tall for you or actually tall? I'd like to think those are the same thing. 6 foot tall and all muscles. Her and Temma share interests, it seems. I don't actually like muscles. The muscle men that Temma likes, I'm actually like really... I really don't like them. Muscles are a turnoff if they are that large. They look like chickens. Yeah, they look like rotisserie chickens. I don't like that. It's like good for you. And you can find Temmas. But I don't want that. She wants round bears. I never said round. You can be like lean, you know? Not scrawny, but not like a bodybuilder. Thoughts on Michael Phelps? Too much muscle. Too built. Someone that is caring and considerate, but not like nice guy kind. I can't deal with nice guy kind. It's just it's not. It doesn't work. All Sims are taking notes like crazy. I don't think you can really change your bodily features to match that though. Nice guys equals danger, good instincts. I don't know if it's danger, it's just like how do you do anything with them? Like I've come across nice guys and I'm just like good friend, I guess, but don't know how to interact beyond that. Today was a bad day and this week seems to be a bad week. Can I please get a blessing from you? Blue Bear bless. Yeah. To Anonymous and everyone who's having a bad day or bad week, I guess. I will Blue Bear bless you. You have all been blessed. Bless you from the Blue Bear. Ikemen. I feel like there's a different type of Ikemen, right? I guess the typical one, I guess is... I don't know what a typical Ikemen is. Probably okay. She's friend zone people. Well, yes. But it's because they were nice guys. Why am I being defensive? I have no need to be defensive about that. Uruka wants a rebel with a heart of gold. It's not that. Not a rebel. Doesn't have to be a bad boy. Just not a nice guy. F for the nice guys in chat. Okay, the thing about the nice guys is that they're like actual nice guys. They think... Okay, well, I mean, they are nice, but like... How do I explain? They feel like they have been wronged even when they haven't. Like, you know? That's a nice guy. I mean, there's like different kinds of nice guys, but like the nice guy meme kind of nice guy is like the ones that are very nice and do things for people. And then when they don't get what they want in return, they get very mad. I guess. But like, overall, he's a very nice person until that point. Anyway, Blue Bear bless. We bless everyone. What the hell? Why is someone calling me right now? Hold on. I'm busy. Okay. I used to have that roommate. I'm a nice guy. Rages whenever a woman says no. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's a little extreme. Sometimes... I don't know. I won't get into it. Animate Acumen, thank you for the super chat. Bears would like to learn to wrestle. Bear would like to learn to wrestle. I've never had a desire to wrestle. We've done like the wrestling unit with the like, not the actual like what do you call it? MMA kind of wrestling. It's like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid kind of wrestling. I weren't that kind of wrestling. It was not fun at all. It was kind of gross, actually. Thank you for the chat. If they're calling you this late, it might be important. Oh no, it's not. At least I don't think it is. Some friend of mine just like randomly calls whenever something wild happens to her, and I just listen to it and I react to it, and then when she's done, I'm like, wow, that's wild, and she'll go like, yeah. And then that's the end of the call. Yeah. Like, I'm getting like a personal story time by phone call. And like, one time, she was literally in the middle of the story, and then I asked the question, and then she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, bye. I'm like, oh, wait, what? You didn't even finish the story. What the? Okay. Have you ever made a VTuber joke / reference in public and no one understood and it was really awkward? No, I don't think so. I don't. I think the only like kind of VTuber kind of thing was probably uwoing, going uwu and uwo. Yeah, that's the only thing. And only one person has ever questioned. She was like, never do that again. I have not called someone chat without realizing, because I don't even call chat. What the heck? What is this? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What is this question? What will you do during the July 18th off collab? Is there a July 18th off collab? I have not been informed of this. Wait, with who? Where? What? How do you guys know what I'm doing before I know? What is this? What is... That is so oddly specific. What? I don't know what's happening. Any expectations? No, because I don't know what it is. You literally announced it last week. I did not. July 18th, 2025. This one was sent by second. I don't even know. Wait, is someone coming on July 18th? Am I going somewhere on July 18th? I'm so confused. What the heck? Is that from Gen 2? I don't know. But I never made any plans for July 18th. What? That's mildly concerning. Face house confirmed? Not confirmed. I am bound to the place that I am at the moment. How many bags worth of trash are in your room right now? Less than one. Because guess what? I cleaned out all my trash yesterday. Yeah, I had a lot of trash until yesterday, and then I decided maybe it's time to clean up. And then I did. And now my room is very clean. Like, almost shockingly clean. Like, I maneuver around the trash bags, but they're not there. So I'm just maneuvering around thin air. Rock 4.0 confirmed to be Face House. Rock 4.0 is not Face House. It is not. Was that a half yuck laugh? I don't know. I don't pay attention. I hate that I sound like that. If you could have a new outfit or model, what would it be? I actually have an idea of what I want. It's not in production yet, but it will be at some point. At some point. I won't say just to keep the hype. I don't even know if it's anything that you guys would be interested in. It's just something I like. What did you think of your second watch of Green Hornet? I actually rather enjoyed it. It was terrible, but it was good. You liking it must mean it's good, right? I guess. I don't think it's not everyone's thing, I guess. But I like it very much. I haven't gotten confirmation that it can be done yet though, so that's also why I'm not gonna say anything. Still can't believe you actually decided to watch it at 3 a.m. I mean, I had nothing better to do. I mean, I did, but I didn't want to do it. I don't know, I just suddenly felt like watching a movie. What did you think of your second watch of Green Hornet? It was... Wait, I already answered. It was terrible, but it was good. There were a lot more... Well, not more. There were a lot of innuendos that I obviously did not catch back when I watched it 11 years ago. Like a lot. Then, how did I understand this movie? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's why I don't really remember it. Yeah. But I liked it. It was a good time. I really liked when Kato went, ah, and they literally just subtitled it, screams in Mandarin. Oh my god. That was great. I'm just gonna do maybe a couple more. How are there so many? Wait, there's one that I'm not gonna pull up, but it just says which of your body parts are in pain at the moment. A lot of them. A lot of them. What are these questions? Ola speaks in Spanish. Those subtitles, oh my god. Okay, this I won't be fooled by. I've been fooled once. Not again. But if you really need to know, yes, I can. But I know why you're asking. I know why you're asking. But I can. What are these questions? Flat confirm. It doesn't. There's a lot of space between your arms or between your elbows. You just gotta like force them together. You know. Can you do it behind your back? No. I don't think that's even possible. If it was, I'd be worried. Why do you want to know? What will you do with this information? Why do people ask this? Why? At the moment, white. Because it's been a while. Well, it hasn't been a while. It's been at least a week or so since laundry. I like dark colors better, so I usually like I wear all the colors that I want to wear first, and then I'm left with all the like crappy ones that I don't want. Are they still white after all the topics of the stream? The hell does that mean? How is it gonna change color? I don't have tie-dye underwear. Please change more than once a week. I'm not saying I change once a week. I said it's been a week or so since I've done laundry, and since then, every day I have worn a different one. And now I have gotten to the ones that I don't really like the color of. Please, understand my words. You could buy a pair from the store at any time. The color can fluctuate whenever. If the color of your underwear are fluctuating, I think you have a problem. And wash them. Please. Time to start turning them inside out. No, I still have a good amount. It's just not preferable colors. I do prefer black. I like dark colors. Okay. Let's end with a really random question, I guess. Why are you telling people to wash them when you don't? I literally just said I do. What the heck? I don't wear one pair for more than a day. It's understandable. It's like shirts or bras, you have good ones. Exactly. It's not like I'm wearing one for an entire week. You changed the topic about this question by getting different color underwear. I need more black. Because I always run out of black. I find it interesting how the only 2 times someone asks you this question, you answer without hesitation. I mean, it's just color. I really don't care. I feel like there's a lot worse things to be asked about, you know? Like, I remember, for some reason I remember in like elementary school, like kids would like ask this to each other. Someone asked someone else and she literally just like showed it to them. I'm like, are you should you be doing that? I don't think so. Did you get stung by bees a lot as a child? No. I think I've only been stung by a bee once. On my finger. I was like climbing some kind of hill, and my hand accidentally landed on the bee, and then the bee stung me. It's not an interesting story. I was very small. I was like 6, 7. For some reason, I don't remember having to take out the stinger. Anyway. Photo less interesting than style. Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have anything fancy because there's no need. Comfort over style. Good night, our beloved super idol Potechi. Hold on, what is this word? Oh my god, it's been too long since I've done my GP reps. I didn't learn that before. I just forgot it. Yeah, I've only been stung once. Somehow. I'm very good at avoiding bees. She absorbed the stinger and gained the bee's power. I am the Green Hornet. You've been stung. Anyway. That's the last question I'll do. Sorry, I was just looking at stuff. Okay, that's the last question I'll do. Thank you guys for sending me so many questions, and I apologize that I cannot get to all of them because there are so many. There are so many of them. But thank you so much for all the questions. I appreciate them, and I hope you liked the answers, or at least you appreciated hearing them. I don't know. When do you think you're gonna do Uruka stand review? Is that what that says? I'm not sure how many people have actually got their merch. But I guess at some point I'd have to just do it because there's always gonna be people who don't have it. Because like the art book bros, they're not gonna have it for a while, I think. I don't really know. I'm not completely sure. Why am I hungry? Oh my god. It's time to eat again. Good night, WBL Studios. Okay. Maro reading stream part 2. Usually when I do another Maro stream, I just get more submissions. I chose the more answerable ones. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Uruka's hungry. Time for another watch along so she can munch on food. You wanna? I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, so I'm down. For real. This was filtered? Yeah, this was filtered. Yeah. What do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Green Lantern? The Ryan Reynolds one? It's really bad, but... We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thought we meant Green Hornet. After Green Hornet, Green Lantern. Honestly, it's not a like terrible movie in my opinion. It's kind of it's kind of entertaining. It's just bad. The one with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. I like it though. Kind of in the way that I like Green Hornet. Okay. I guess we're doing that. Have you read Green Lantern comics? I've read a few of them. I don't remember what they were called. I read a few. I don't think I ever like finished a complete one. But yeah. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make some gyoza. Okay. For those of you who want to watch along, I guess I'm not sure if we can yet. But I guess I'll just... Are we gonna do it right now after stream or in a bit? Well, it depends on what you mean by in a bit. I need some time to get more water and stuff. Not too long. She's gonna eat, so it's gonna be a bit later. No, I'm gonna eat during it. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch for GTA 5. Apparently, I'm close to the end. It doesn't seem like it. Eat during? I mean, that's what I was doing yesterday. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna be streaming it. Yeah. Okay. For those of you who are gonna go to sleep or go do something else, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think. Hold on, let me check. Doko. Yeah, 5 p.m. on Twitch. GTA. Alright. It be time for another watch along on Discord. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, Uruka has left the building. Goodbye.